And go. Okay. Hey, well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to take this time to say, been gone for a minute, haven't posted anything. Just got back from vacation a few weeks ago. Still kind of like on vacation mode, still kind of trying to blend in. The posting, I'm gonna upload some stuff here shortly. I just wanted to do a quick little shout out, thanking everybody as I'm going through this whole process. Those of you know who my story. I'm out of the finished up the program, doing good. Got my own spot. Lovely, loving life. Made some more connections with some new people. So that whole process has been going really good. As I'm going through this, I also suffer from a disability. I have a social anxiety that I have to deal with. And that's like an everyday thing. So I kind of wanted to do a little small PSA, a little snippet, just shouting out to those people who might be suffering from the same condition or something worse. Just let you know that you're supported and you are understood and you're not alone. I know that certain situations can cause you to be stressful, can cause you to feel like you're disconnected from people, feel awkward, socially awkward, feel very uncomfortable in certain situations. And so I totally get that and understand that, because that's something that I've been having to deal with as of late. And sometimes that's kind of like an everyday thing, and it varies depending on the circumstance or the people or the environment that I find myself in. So I kind of wanted to kind of speak briefly about that. I really support is key. Just having understanding people around you, and being able to also communicate and talk about it openly. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and talk about what you're going through. And there's nothing wrong with that. For people that suffer from this condition, it's those are actually norms for us. To feel these things that come up for us, and even our perceptions, the way we view a situation, it's not normal at all, but they're normal for us in that particular sense, who suffer from this condition. So I just wanted to let those people know that find good support. There's plenty of good groups, plenty of good agencies that offer support, people you can talk to. You can hit me up at the site, hit me at my website, let me know what's going on. Hey, you want to holler at me? Holler at me. I'll always make time for that. That's very, very important. But reach out and be honest with the people that are in your social circle, your friends, family, people that are close to you. Don't be ashamed of that. Be willing to openly talk about that and share, and you'll find good understanding along the way. One of the things that I found to be very important is being overwhelmed. And when you do have that ability to reach out and have people that are going to support you, that understanding and be able to talk about it is also very, very key. Just having an open ear, just being able to say, hey, look, man, I'm feeling this way, and having somebody just look out and say, hey, are you okay? That means the world. Sometimes that could be like the de-stressor in that moment, that can kind of like let you just kind of calm down, kind of get your bearings, and kind of help you navigate through that situation. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll disconnect and I'll walk away from stuff, because it's just a little overwhelming for me. And, it sucks to have to feel like, am I freaking crazy, or am I freaking weird, or what the hell? And so that's normal to feel that, for people that suffer from this type of condition. So, just being able to kind of like take a deep breath, disconnect, but also reconnect in a healthy way, and find those areas where you can slowly kind of get back in the groove of things and find a sense of normalcy, where you're not feeling awkward or you're not feeling overwhelmed. And so I just wanted to reach out. I just wanted to talk about that briefly. That's kind of been my process as I have been transitioning out here. Being able to go and hang around big crowds and, do all these different things that people normally do, I still kind of struggle with. And I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to say, hey, that I'm good, even though externally I might look like I'm good and I'm having fun and I'm kind of wild and crazy. Those are I think mechanisms for me to just kind of help me navigate that as well. Sometimes I do that as a way to help me push myself to engage, and work my way through those things. So I just wanted to let those people who might suffer from this condition, let them know, hey, you know what, you're understood, you're not alone, you are loved and you're supported, and there are understanding people. There's some really good people that I've run into that have taken the time with me to know when I'm having a little episode and when I'm going through stuff, to be able to say, hey, look, are you okay? hey, it's okay. Like, hey, I get it. You know, like sometimes I might not go to an event, or there might be different things that I'm struggling with, and that other people might be like, hey, what the hell's wrong with you? But these people have been very kind, they've been very patient, and been very loving and very supportive. And so, you know, there are people out there who are going to support you. It's just a matter of communicating and being honest. You know, communicating what you need. You know, that's very, very key. And don't isolate. Isolating is the worst thing you can do. And so finding those pockets of friendship and support are definitely value to how you're going to actually start working on that process. You know, and then getting professional help as well. You know, I'm not going to say that, you know, professional help isn't suggested. It is. You know, finding a good clinician, finding a good counselor, finding a pastor, finding somebody in your spiritual community, however you might be practicing. All of those things are vital. You know, meditation, yoga, you know, quieting your mind. All those things are definitely tools that you can use in different mechanisms in which for you to kind of calm down and find a safe space in order for you to navigate. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that. I just wanted to say thank you to the people that have been so kind and so gracious, supportive for me in this whole process. It's still surreal in a lot of ways for me, and I'm okay with that today. You know, the ice cream, definitely grinding on that. You got to be careful because, man, putting on the weight with all that ice cream, dude, is no joke. So just having fun and enjoying myself, man, and just really digging the community and finding out that, you know, being out here in the free world, man, there's some really good people. You know, it's not all fast and furious, and, you know, people don't give a crap about you, or people are selfish. There is that, but I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the day, man, the world really has some good people in it, man, and I've been so fortunate to connect with some really kind souls that have been gracious and allowing me to be a part of their lives. And so I just want to say thank you to all those people and the people that are to come. Just thank you, and if you need help, just reach out and ask for it, man. There's nothing shameful about that, you know. So just want to say thank you, and just say, boom, you already know what to do. Go get yourself some ice cream. Love, 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 yeah. Bam.